Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here, and today I have a layout for Confessions of a Paper Addict design team, as well as I'm playing along with Scraptember, and the theme for today was to use bling or sequins or nouveau drops or enamel dots, so anything that I would consider a finishing touch basically to a page. And so I am definitely, as you can see, using sequins, and so I have a couple of different mixes from SPIEGELMOM SCRAPS, and I used those to decorate the rainbow cut file, which is the cut file that I'm using from the shop that was released this month. And I absolutely love a rainbow cut file, and so I thought for this one I wanted to cut the rainbow out just once, and I wanted to use pattern paper to cut it out. I am down to scraps in my How to Kill a Kit with Style, the Sun-Kissed collection that I've been using in August and now September. So I took some of the scraps and I put them on my mat and cut out the rainbow, and then once I had that done, I went ahead and just added the sequins to decorate each of the colors that I'm using for the rainbow. And I showed you earlier the sequin mixes really quickly that I used for each. Now I am working on my background, which is a piece of white cardstock, and I have a stencil here that is a cloud stencil, and I'm using, I believe this is Tumbled Glass Distress Oxide, and I'm just making a cloud background for my page. And so I'm covering the entire page with this cloud and kind of fading it out as it got to the bottom, and I made it darker at the top and then faded the clouds out toward the bottom. So I really love how this turned out. It's such a great and easy way to make my own background paper, is to use a stencil, and especially that cloud stencil. I always love how they turn out. And so there you see my background paper is created, and I am going to mat it on this ombre piece of pattern paper that goes from a yellow to a green. So I'm using that to frame my entire layout, and now I am going to go ahead and place down all of the pieces for my rainbow. So I'm not going in a traditional rainbow color where, you know, start with red and go down to purples. I was going with the scraps that I had left, and these were the colors in the sizes that I needed, and so this is my non-traditional colored rainbow for sure, but I do really love how it turned out. Now off camera I did take some more scraps from my collection and backed 2 photos, and they are of my daughter, and these are taken from Minnie's house, which was at Toontown in the Magic Kingdom when they used to have Toontown. And so I have a couple of little pictures of her, and so I put those down underneath the rainbow. And then off camera, and I do apologize, I did not, I lost some footage, so you missed me putting down the photos and then building my clusters. You saw a little bit of building my clusters. I used sort of 2 journaling spots to build the 2 clusters, and then I took all of the, or not all, but a good portion of the food related stickers and chipboard and puffy stickers that I had left, and I used those to build 2 clusters on either side of the photo. And then I took the 2 alphas from the sticker book, which is the pink and blue, and I spelled out Minnie's house on the bottom of the 2 photos, and then on the top I took some October afternoon and wrote A Visit To, and then so my whole title is A Visit to Minnie's House. And so that pretty much was going to finish this layout. And so once I had that all in place, you see now I'm just coming back in here with some finishing touches. I put a couple more puffy stickers, and I pulled out these Doodlebug puffy stickers, and I just grabbed some of the dots and some hearts to go up there at the top with that little kite, which I thought was kind of just a fun addition up in the corner. So once I had those down, that pretty much was going to be it for this page. I did have to add my Mickey head, so I took again another scrap, just cut out a Mickey head, and we are going to call this one done. So here are the still photos. I will have in the description box below everyone who is playing along with Scraptember, as well as the link to the Facebook group and to the Confessions of a Paper Addict shop, so be sure to grab some fun cut files. This rainbow one is definitely a great one to have in your collection. So with that, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.